you want to move to Korea to teach English, and you guys have been asking me questions, and I'm finally sitting down and trying to answer as many of y'all's questions as I can. So let's go. Now, in terms of speaking Korean and having topic before you move here, it's not necessary, but I always say you should do it. In terms of when it comes to like your employment and like being signed to school, if anything, for the most part, Hagwons don't want you to speak English or Korean at all at school. Many schools don't care if you speak Korean or not, but I will say just for your quality of life living in Korea, it helps a lot if you can speak Korean. I don't think it needs to go to the extent of getting topic, especially if you're thinking that topic scores are gonna like secure you better employment. Maybe that's the case for some Hagwons, but for the majority, it doesn't really have any factor in terms of whether the school's gonna hire you on or not. Next is bank and phone. Now, my school has been really great where like my principal basically like helped me with everything. She kind of helped set everything up for me, but that may not be the case for a lot of people if they're coming here. So I'm gonna just give a rough outline of like how that goes. Like when you get here, you still need to like go to the immigration office to apply for your residence card. And once you get that, you're able to go open a bank account. Some bank accounts I know you can't open here with just your passport. I have KB Bank and I have had Woody Bank when I was studying abroad here. And I think for the Woody Bank, I didn't need my ARC. I just had my passport and like my visa documents and stuff, and they were able to open like a student account for me there. That because I'm not a student here anymore, I don't know if that's the same. I waited for my ARC and then my principal went with me and like we opened my bank account at KB Bank that was in my school's building, and then we went downstairs and opened the phone line. The one thing I will say is I did have to have a temporary phone line, and I just got it with Chingu Mobile, like one of those like eSIM cards that you can have like 30 days or like 2 months or something. I just needed it because I needed a Korean phone number to set up the account at the bank, which is kind of backwards. At least at KB Bank, I needed a Korean phone number to set up the account, but you also couldn't open up a Korean phone number. You couldn't open up a line unless you had a Korean bank account. So I was just like, that doesn't make any sense. So definitely I would say get one of those like temporary eSIMs just to set up the account, and then once you set up a line, you can change your number to get like the online banking and everything set up on your phone. I would say just to have your passport and your ARC, like to go set up the Korean bank account, I would definitely take someone who speaks Korean with you. Hopefully someone from your school will go with you because it is kind of a complicated process. And then setting up your phone line. The thing about phone lines here is like I have LGU Plus, and like at least from what I've heard is you have to sign a contract if you're going to be staying here long term. Like they don't really do like month by month basis. I had to sign a 1 year contract the first time. I just signed another year contract because my contract is over from the first year. And that's the only way that it seems. Like they told us that that was the only option, and my principal was with me when that happened, so she was just like, yeah, like I have a 5-year contract, so like he said that they're able to do a 1 year contract. The fees are a bit higher, I guess, because I'm not signing a super long contract, but at least to what I know, that a lot of the major phone carriers here don't do like month to month basis. Like back in the States, you would have to sign